Today is the day we're going to see baby Kasen in 4D. Right now Trina's driving and Ashley's up front. And I've been holding down the fort in the back. And we got about a 2-hour drive till we're there. And then we get to see baby Kasen. Alright, so we got a little hungry. Stopped by McDonald's because they have this new crispy chicken sandwich out. And we're going to give it a taste test. So this is it right here. They made it plain. Ashley got hers plain. So we're gonna give it a taste.
Double cheeseburgers because they put these teeny tiny little bacon ends on it.
We just made it to the 4D ultrasound place and everybody's already left me and went inside. Yeah, so hopefully they let me record in here. If not, it's gonna shatter my entire universe. But we're supposed to get a video of it and maybe we can put that into the vlog, but I'm gonna try to record anyways.
Oh,
I can't see one. Is that his hand?
yeah. Hand
It's always across his face. Look at his little lips.
The baby is head down. Mom's bladder and cervix is over here. So if you just get your son or grandson to move those hands out of the way, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Fat where you get a cheek right here.
Yeah.
Here's the lips.
Oh, I saw that.
But just know his nose is
I
here.
see
It's
his
right out
nose.
that side. As soon as that arm moves, it's gonna.
It ain't a souvenir, no.
No, he looks like Zach. I can already tell he looks like Zach.
Look at that hand just pushed up on his face.
Yeah, he's probably just like
Let
me.
me see, sweet love.
Show us that face.
Please show us the face. That's all I wanted to see.
Okay, so Kasen's been really stubborn. So Ashley's gonna get up
The restroom, right?
and walk around.
Do a jumping jacks. Are you able to do hot chocolate? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Are you
Chocolate. Does the dad get some chocolate?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Oh, what we got here? Some Snickers?
Here's one foot, here's the other.
I see those daisies.
Side view, then the bottom. You want to tickle them toes right there.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Do it
Oh,
one
there he
time
goes.
for the baby.
Come
Do it for the
on,
baby.
come on, buddy. You're almost there. Almost there.
Remember, Ashley?
Oh,
Suck it in and
chicken.
then
there we go.
A little bit.
Somewhat.
see there, you almost
That's
woke him
all
up.
just a shadow of cord in front.
Okay.
I see that face peeking through.
Oh, there he is.
Look at those lips.
You got some lips.
He got some lips.
You can see the cord by his mouth.
Yeah.
He's actually licking at it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
There's
You
his-
can Passy?
Yep.
Lips. That is not a curly donut
Greg
right
was
there.
color cotton
That
time.
is all cord. She's
This
three
was a
fingers.
little bit.
Is it really?
He's nibbling on the cord. Looks like Mickey Mouse.
Aww.
He's cord nibbling.
Look at his lips. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's actually taking some practice breaths right here. You see the rise and fall of his chest?
yeah.
He's inhaling the amniotic fluid. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Is he smiling?
He's just snacking. That's that cord in the mouth.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking like a little Debbie snack cake. He's just tearing it up. It is.
So when I clean them up, you'll get some really cute ones at the end.
Yeah.
So right now there's 128.
Okay.
So anything numbered 129 and above are gonna be what I edit.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright guys, it is the next day and we were absolutely exhausted yesterday. It was a 2.5 hour drive to the ultrasound place and then a 2.5 hour drive back. So it was a total of 5 hours of driving yesterday and we were so exhausted. So I'm gonna pick up the video from here. That place was absolutely amazing. It was a private ultrasound facility in Tallahassee and they do 4D, 3D, I think like HD, 2D. They do all sorts of stuff. I'll link them down below if you guys want to go check them out, or if you're like in the Florida area or Tallahassee area and you guys want to go see them, you're more than welcome to. They were amazing. Kasen, on the other hand, was super stubborn. If you guys have seen our anatomy scan videos, I had to have 2 because he was so stubborn. He had his arms and hands in front of his face the whole entire time, would not let us see him. I had to eat a chocolate, drink cold water, walk around, jump around, and this time, the same thing. They had chocolate there I had to eat. I had to down a cold water really quick trying to get him just to move into a different position. That way his hands would hopefully be out from his face. Well, that didn't help. So we ended up staying over my appointment time like an extra like 30 or 45 minutes just trying to get good pictures of him because the facility knew that we drove like a really long way. So they were trying everything they could to get Kasen to move, and we got a couple of good ones, and you guys saw, I mean, there's a few good ones, but it wasn't like the picture perfect 3D, 4D ultrasound that you see everybody else posting or filming. So it was a little bit frustrating, but I'm just glad we got to see his face, honestly. And it's the cutest little face, and it just gives me an idea of what he's gonna look like, which is what I wanted anyway, so it's perfect. Then with the package, they gave us a DVD of the whole entire ultrasound. So like 2.5 hours worth of just like footage and pictures are on the DVD. And then they gave us this teddy bear, and if you press on the heart right here, it's Kasen's heartbeat. And I'll show it to y'all. I love it. It's so cute. I'm gonna keep this forever. And he said that these things last forever, and you just have to change out the batteries if you want to continue to hear the heartbeat. This is a really special bear. And then they gave me a printout of all of Kasen's pictures too. Not every single one of them, but a good like 40 pictures they printed out for us as well, and they're 4x6, so they'll go in the little picture frames and everything. They're not as small as just like a regular ultrasound. So yeah, the facility was amazing. Kasen was stubborn, of course. Third trimester update. I'm gonna go over all my symptoms because Lord have mercy, they hit me. So I'm now 30 weeks pregnant, and my second trimester was just like easy breezy. No symptoms really. I mean, I was still a little bit tired, but not as much as the first trimester. I heard the third trimester gets really tough again, so that is definitely true. My stomach is growing at a rapid pace. I do have stretch marks on the top of my stomach, and I put coconut oil, vitamin E oil, I put all sorts of stuff on my stomach like 3, 4, 5 times a day. And I still have stretch marks. My OBGYN said it was hereditary, so I do have a couple on the front of my stomach, but that is okay. Another symptom is my face is swelling so bad. Like my whole face feels like it's so swollen. I haven't had any swelling in my feet or hands yet. It's just been, I've been gaining weight, I feel like, in my face primarily, and then obviously in my stomach. Everywhere else I haven't really gained weight, but my stomach and my face, which my face is usually like the first thing to, if I'm gonna gain weight, my face is like #1 thing that you can tell. So I kind of expected that, especially in the third trimester. So you guys will see my face like super swollen and fat. I'm exhausted to the point where it's hard for me to keep my eyes open. Like, it's a lot like the first trimester where I'm taking multiple naps and I'm just so tired I can't keep up. I tried last week to do dishes, laundry, cook, clean. Oh my gosh, it knocked me out for like 3 days. Yeah, the third trimester's been rough, and he's getting bigger. He's over 3 pounds now, and his kicks are not just cute little flutter kicks or cute little bumps anymore on my stomach. It's like full-on elbow roll or like head roll or like a legit like punch, and it hurts. My hip is popping out at night now. I'm gonna have to talk to my OBGYN about that. I have an appointment tomorrow. So yeah, my left hip is popping out of place. I'm just like really struggling, and poor Zach, he knows that I'm really struggling. He can tell. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I just need to lay down for a few minutes. But yeah, Kasen stays in my ribs. His feet do. He's officially flipped, so he's head down now, which happened a couple of weeks ago. I woke up one morning and my stomach just felt different. Like, it felt weird. Not like a Braxton Hicks contraction, not like a contraction at all, but the lower part of my stomach was a different shape than it had been. And I was like, what is going on? And he looked a little bit like lower. It just like he like shifted. And I did some Googling, and it said your baby could have already flipped, but call your OBGYN. So I called my OBGYN, and they said more than likely he has flipped. And that confirmed it with the ultrasound. He is head down. This baby is coming within the next 10 weeks or less. Like, probably 9 weeks or less. And it's crazy to think about. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys. So I went in for my 1-hour glucose test last week, and I ended up failing it by 1 point. So my OBGYN warned me that since I do have PCOS, that my likeliness of having gestational diabetes, it like doubles than just a normal person. So he already warned me about that, and the nurse called last week and said, you know, I wasn't going to call you because it's just 1 point above the like normal range, but since you have PCOS, I want you to go get the 3-hour glucose. Still haven't gone to do that yet. I need to do that this week. I'm excited. Zach's excited. I'm getting ready. Zach's getting ready. He's putting the stroller and everything together right now downstairs and my rocker, and I'm like freaking out low-key, but I'm excited. You guys just hang in there with us. Be watching out for some videos because who knows what's going to happen in these next couple of months. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next vlog.